How's it going, folks? Alright, today I've got another boss battle for you. This one is Daddy G. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name because I'm going to butcher it. What's interesting about this boss is he's essentially you. You know, he's got the same set of moves, he's got the same weapons. If you'll notice, he's using the Hunter Axe like I am. Um, there's a couple key points to this boss battle. One of them is just knowing that he is like you and no, just anticipating his moves. One thing that seems to work well is getting off 2 hits on him, knocking him down, backing up, waiting for him to hit you with his shotgun blast, and like right as he begins to do that, you just dodge to the left or to the right. You don't want to dodge back because he'll hit you, he'll stagger you, he'll get off more hits. You know, also take your time. Like any boss in this game, you gotta take your time. Another interesting little tidbit is if you'll look at my items, my quick item right now is called the Tiny Music Box. Now, this plays into some lore of the game. You, like near one of like the little shortcuts, you meet like this little like ghost of a girl. Maybe it's a girl, I don't know, I didn't really see, I wasn't paying attention when I talked to her, but she tells you about her mother and her father, and how her father sometimes is a monster, and you think like, oh, he's abusive, oh, he's just like not a good guy, but nah, he's like legit a monster, and that's him right there. So she says whenever her daddy would be mean to her, her mother would play the tiny music box and he would calm down. So, as you'll see later on in the fight, anytime that you use it, he'll stop, he'll be staggered for a second, he'll clutch his head, he'll get like a headache, and you'll be able to attack him. So yeah, what you can see by now is I got his health about halfway done, so it's about to get a lot harder because he starts off with one-handed, then at maybe like 1/3 of his health gone, he switches to two-handed, and then very shortly he's going to go into his final form, which is a giant werewolf, which is a huge pain. You know, I can't tell you how many times I got him down there, you know, run around for a bit and just have him jump across the map. Like, see, there he goes. One thing you gotta watch out for in this is his incredible range. He jumps like crazy, and also can't run into the tombstones. He actually backs you into a corner. See, that's what happens when you play the music box. He like clutches his ear. Sometimes it doesn't register at first, like if he's doing an attack, sometimes you gotta wait for the attack to be done. But essentially, like any boss battle in this game, you just gotta put your nose to the grindstone, and we'll eventually beat him. So here, I just get off a couple more hits, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna put this in jeopardy. So I do my favorite tactic, and I spam him with Molotov. And here we go. Boom. Prey slaughtered. And that's the Daddy G boss fight, or boss fight. Love them spoonerisms, especially when they're on accident. So you'll see here, I'm just going to get my blood echoes from one of my past fights. He drops a tomb key, which is just the item you need to go further in the game. So he is a necessary boss, unlike the cleric beast, which I accidentally walked past, if you remember. But that's all for today. I'll come back when I have another boss fight to show you. Thanks for watching.